am a great and wonderful greetings to all, and we're here again in the pronunciation English language, pronunciation lessons, learn English with Trees. And of course, our topic for today is about some speaking mistakes to avoid in English. Yes, but first and foremost, of course, if you're still not our subscriber, don't ever forget to hit the bell button first to subscribe, and also you can follow us in our Facebook page, Pronunciation English Language, and also please don't ever forget to share our video, and please do hit the like for this video. Anyways, to continue, of course, our topic for today is about some speaking mistakes to avoid in English. Yes, actually, there are so many mistakes that you can make. But you know what? As long as you are practicing, you are progressing. Yes, but anyway, before we start, I have a little disclaimer. When you are learning anything, new English or any other skills, it's a totally normal actually to make a lot of mistakes. Yes, this is extremely common, and you shouldn't be embarrassed about making mistakes. But the matter is, because you really care about English, you probably want to level up your skills. You want to avoid common mistakes. And so that's are we going to talk about today. And I'm going to share you to avoid common speaking mistakes so you can level up your English. Alright, let's start the common mistakes. 1. What time is it? It's 8:20 or it's 8:20 o'clock. Which one is a mistake? Can you guess? Yes, it's the second one. It's 8:20 o'clock. This is wrong. When you are saying a time that has a specific minute, you do not need to say o'clock. It's 8:20 is perfectly fine. Yes. So when should you use o'clock? That's when you only say the hour. For example, what time is it? It's 8 o'clock, it's 5 o'clock, it's 6 o'clock, and it's beautiful. So let's take a look at the example. Okay, if you have to be at work at 9 o'clock, you better leave the house by 8:30. Notice that when I said the hour 9 o'clock, I added o'clock. Sometimes in conversation, we even dropped o'clock. If you have at work at 9, you better leave the house by 8:30. But just make sure you do not add o'clock in the wrong spot. Yes, don't add it after 8:30. So, are you ready for a little test? Yes. Take a look at the sentence where you should put o'clock. Our flight leaves at 7. So I want to be at the airport by 5:30. So, where we should put o'clock? You have 3 seconds to answer. 3, 2, 1. Yes, our flight leaves at 7 o'clock. So, I want to be at the airport by 5:30. Yes, so that's great. So, don't be late for your flight. Let's go on to mistakes number 2. Have you ever heard the phrase, you would mind helping me? Yes. Would you mind carrying this bag for me? Would you mind? Yes, this is extremely polite actually, and you likely to hear this in a daily conversation and in a workplace, but common mistake is how to answer this. So if I ask you actually, would you mind carrying that heavy bags for me? And you would say, yeah, certainly. Oh no, this is not the correct answer. So I would say, oh no, it's okay. It's okay, I'll carry it. So would you, so what you will say instead, and why is yes isn't correct? Yes, let's see. Take a look with the original question. Would you mind carrying this heavy box for me? So it means that I'm really asking you, is it a problem to carry this heavy box for me? Yes, so if I ask you, is it a problem? And you say yes, so will it means you are not going to do it? Yes, you don't want to doing it. So how can you answer? How can answer this correctly? Yes, instead you can say, would you mind carrying this heavy box for me? No, it's not a problem. So it's a wow. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful answer actually. And you pick up the heavy box. And I feel so thankful. So let's take a look in a couple example actually. Okay, because it's a tricky one actually. You wanna answer correctly and you want the other person understand you as well. So what about the question, would you mind giving me a ride to the office tomorrow? My car is at the mechanic shop. Well, if you can do it, if you if you would mind giving me a ride, or if you can help me, should you say yes or no? Would you mind giving me a ride? No, not a problem. This is a great answer. Actually, it's a little bit strange. You're telling them yes, I can help you, but your answer is really no. No, it's not a problem. Sometimes actually English is a little bit strange. Yes. Okay, here's our number three common speaking English mistake. Okay, this shirt is broken or this shirt is torn. It means there is some damage, there's something wrong, but there is only one correct to use, and you know what? Yes, this shirt is torn. This is the irregular past tense of the verb to tear something or ripped apart. So you might say, I stepped on the bottom of my dress. And now it's torn. Yes. That mean is damage. Yes. So you need to fix it. So how about the word broken? Yes, this is also in an irregular past tense verb of to break. When we can use break, we use it in a lot of situation, but it is usually for a hard thing. You can break your phone when you dropped it. If you dropped it in the water, well, sorry, your phone is broken. Or these things, the wine glass, your phone, they are hard. Of course, there are metal, there are plastic, there are wooden, something hard. So, I have a short quiz for you. And which word is the best for this sentence? This sentence for you. What is correct? Broken or torn? Okay, number one. The child cried when he discovered that his favorite toy was, okay, broken or torn. I'll give you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So, of course, yes. The answer is broken. The child cried when he discovered that his favorite toy was broken. Yes. Next question. My sister borrowed my shirt and when she gave it back, it was broken or torn. Yeah. Yes, it's torn. My sister borrowed my shirt and when she gave it back, it was torn. Yeah, so what, so what she need to do it, I guess. She need to fix it, and because it's a shirt, of course, it's a piece of cloth. It's something soft. We used to tear, yes, we used to tear, past tense for the thorn, right? All right, let's go to the next common speaking mistakes. Number 4. Sorry if it's a mistake. Sorry, it's a fault. So, number one of this is correct. Which one is correct? Sorry, it's a mistake. We often use the word mistake in the phrase I made a mistake. Sorry, I made a mistake. I washed your white shirt with my red socks. And now you have a pink shirt. It's my fault. So sorry. Anyway, so here's our second word. Actually, these two words, mistakes and fault, have a very similar meaning, but it's usually it used grammatically differently. And so let's take a look at the phrase, of course. Mistake versus fault. Take a look at this. Mistake versus fault. So in the phrase mistake, to make a mistake. Sorry, I made a mistake. In the word fault, actually, is a possessive pronoun. Yes, that's not my fault. I'm sorry, that's his fault. So we often say, no, it's not my fault. I didn't do it. So here's a possessive pronoun in front of the word fault. It means it was my fault. I made a mistake. This is a beautiful way grammatically. So that's all for now. I hope you understand and I hope you got it right. Anyways, if you have any questions, don't ever forget to follow us in our Facebook page or send us inbox. Yes, send us inbox or put a comment there in our comment section box. Anyways, of course, again, if you're still not our subscriber, don't ever forget to hit the bell button first and subscribe. And also, please don't ever forget to share our video and please do hit the like for this video. Anyways, thank you so much. Keep safe and God bless. Until the next time, bye-bye.